From the News Channel 8 studios, let's talk live with your hosts, Natasha Barrett and Melanie Hastings.
Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're ready for some snow today. It's the big story, Kelly. My goodness.
If you're not ready, you better get ready because you're running out of time. The new year has begun, which means that there could be some trouble at the gym.
There could be. Working out. There are a lot of newbies in the gym. When it comes to sticking to this New Year's resolution, there's some new rules you got to follow when you go to the gym. We've got Christine Chen in today. She's the president of Global Professional Protocol, and she's got some suggestions on when you don't want to make a faux pas at the gym, right? What not to do at the gym. Gym 101 for newcomers, right?
Okay. The number one pet peeve of regular gym goers is sweaty equipment. Leaving sweat on the handles of the treadmill or leaving puddles on the mat. So just take a towel, wipe it off. A lot of gyms, actually my gym has those little dispensers that you can wipe things off with. It's just courtesy.
You know what? It
right?
doesn't take but a half a second after you're done, right?
doesn't.
And think about the person coming after you.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have guessed that as the number one, right? Because it happens
Right,
so often.
Right.
Who wants to use that piece of equipment when there's sweat all over it?
No. So just take a minute, wipe it off, and then move on.
I like that one.
Yeah, a lot of people at my gym are very good about doing that. Cell phones have become so popular lately, and people want them wherever they are, but the gym may not be the ideal place to be on your cell phone.
No, I actually was on the treadmill beside someone that was on the cell phone, working out, talking on the cell phone. You know, they're talking about their dinner, their date, the horrible movie they went to the night before. Well, maybe you want to know about that movie, but for the most part, just put it aside for a minute. If you really need to take a call, take it privately, but really, people are really getting annoyed with those cell phones intruding on their space.
I agree. You know, I think that you have to think about, you're holding the other people next to you hostage to your conversation.
You are.
Maybe they want to think about some other thought, and then you got this gabbing going.
Right,
I feel like that way when I'm out even shopping and somebody's gabbing away next to me the whole time. It's not a quick little, yeah, I'll pick that up. Okay, thank you, honey. No.
Yeah.
It goes on the whole time while they're rising every aisle. I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, and especially when you're working out, because you talk louder than we do anyway on the cell phone, but when you're working out, you even talk louder on the cell phone. So we're there, we want to just relax, work out, maybe listen to some music. We don't want to hear about your life.
And some gyms are even implementing policies where they don't allow you to bring your cell phone into the gym.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I like that policy. I second that one. That's a good one. All right, now, people that hog the equipment, that's got to be up there.
Oh, yeah, man. This month, as you said, there's 30% increase in gym memberships. So it's packed this month. Ironically, February is the lowest.
They get off to a good start and then they drop off.
But when you get it is packed. I don't know if you've been to the gym this month, but it's packed. So what you want to do is 30 minutes tops. If you're on the treadmill, the elliptical, whatever you're working out on, if there's a line, get off, move on to something else. Don't think you're there for a marathon run when it's crowded.
I want you to talk to the people out there who use the weight equipment, because I think I know the rule, but I just want to know if I'm right here. So you're doing sets. Let's say you're doing 4 sets, 3 sets. If a person is standing near the equipment, clearly sort of waiting for you to wrap it up,
The stalker.
How can you accommodate them while continuing to finish your sets?
Right. Well, if you haven't been there for a long time and you are doing your sets, I think you just finish up and then you move on. And really, the person that is waiting should not be hovering and stalking people waiting for machines. You need to back off a little bit and allow them. And the other thing, when you are using weights, make sure, this is the second biggest pet peeve, take the weights off, put them back, don't leave everything on it, and don't throw them down on the floor when you're done or do all of the grunting that goes along with it. It gets a little bit much.
It really does.
Now, about the equipment that you've already used for 30 minutes, what if you want to do an hour, say, on the treadmill? Can you get back in line and use it again?
You could go to something else and then come back. Obviously, if the gym's not crowded, go for it. Do your hour-long workout. But if it's crowded, you really do need to move on.
All right, here's one that really bothers people. There's a class going on, and then you show up, you walk right into the middle of the class, pull out your step, or get on your bike.
Yeah.
Interrupting things. People do that one all the time.
Oh, they do. And I've had that happen to me where you'll be, there's a lot of equipment you set up anymore, especially if you're doing step and you have your weights and your step and your mat, everything out, your bars. and you can see the mirror, you can see the instructor, and then someone comes in about 10 minutes late and plops right in front of you. I've had that happen many
Yes,
times.
me too.
So you have to slide over and readjust everything. It's disruptive to the class. Even 5 minutes is considered rude, but 10 minutes, you should not. You should just go do something else.
And my question is, what about if you're late, but you maybe just go to the back? You come in so that you're not really walking past people. They don't even know if you're there or not, but you
Right.
just kind of inconspicuously get your equipment and get behind people.
Yeah, if it's a class that doesn't require a lot of equipment, that's fine to just slip in and stay in the back. And if you need to leave early, stay in the back so you can slip out quietly. Because when people start packing everything up and leaving, that can be disruptive too.
Good
Okay,
point.
and we don't have time for this one, but this is a great one. Don't treat the locker room like it's your personal
that's a
bathroom.
huge one.
Keep that in mind. Christine Chen, Global Professional Manager. Thanks so much for coming in.
You're welcome.